Ekosiisen dwumadie na wasogo so a wutie na Ghana's biggest and the most authoritative political, social, current affairs talk show. Made in say so in studio, James Kwabena Bomfair Ewaha, the managing editor of the National Forum. Ewaha. Sanso and Bernard NMPSC, a member NDC National Communications Team, and also hails from the Eastern region. The constituency Equiapem North constituency. The MP yase Oheneba Mame Ama Dokua. Sounds like chairman Kojo Boaten Ajeman. And so from the Eastern region, MPP constituency chairman for the New Joabin North constituency. Pennyfuini anyone ADM Komo. And him in a minute or two for one see.
Yeah, Obi
chairman.
Yeah, me can say me MPP ni anka me mama ni je da nyi kese wa battery because o hwe nia MPP fusikan and niema bebre na free SHS free obi anka se free SHS nie me tena bebre na me se na mo fran kra wo cultural exams no na fancy mo fra wo school wo be ahe wo so be 1.2
Ekosiisen on Asempa
FM one man no papa no be 500 kra kan ho sanka wo be 2 million na me boa ana wonye mu ahe
so 1.3 million nyina na beto aba
ntina ma te won papa no no ma me no so na so they are saying two pia hye mu a obi mu ahe na me can say we a vote of no confidence in this government hwe appointees a work contest go vie for positions won mu ahe ana won antwa won angu enu achi no so okuta 169 MPs na ne e fe na obo takre epe one MP to establish a majority in parliament. You see, ya can you na abuma. Many American say Ghana for actual adwin. Say near President Kufuor na bang be ye no. And ya dia esweni a wuje tuma ye. Na mo wonga wode monko court me say wonni kan ko chen wo ho.
Yeba. Fantastic. Bernard and MPSC, no. Statement from the Regional Public Affairs Unit of the Ghana Police Service, 17 December 2020, and police arrest 26 Electoral Commission protesters. The Accra Regional Police Command has arrested 26 persons, 15 males and 11 females, for unlawfully demonstrating at the Electoral Commission headquarters in Accra. The protesters in the early hours of Thursday, 17 December 2020, thronged major streets leading to the Electoral Commission amidst the burning of car tires, pelting of stones, and causing heavy vehicular traffic and congestion. The police, however, managed to disperse the crowd using a non-lethal riot control management approach and arrested 26 protesters in the process. All suspects are being taken through due process and provisionally cautioned on the offenses of unlawful assembly, holding of special event without notification, and obstruction. Those found culpable will be arraigned. The public is hereby advised to adhere to the tenet of the Public Order Act 1994, Act 491, which requires organizers of special events to duly notify the police ahead of intended demonstration. Signed, Efia Tenge, Deputy Superintendent of Police, Public Affairs Unit, Accra Region. And we any statement if free police.
Chianamam, Naka send Obenya the NDC for Yinagum. 6 million voters in our Dembegum.
Or the Omugumu saying,
Mr. Obenya, trend is for Yinagum.
Mate. Bernard and MPC no. Chairman Kojo Boaten ye call any other business like Kabila Mrem.
Anyone I bet was but ene who take the MPC can. Oh, you been at 2 million agum. I say the way I conscientizing woman, Edo could do no. Media me obi, ye buy us some near can. Make demonstration your problem, okay? If you have strength, that's all good teach you be so far who dear so. Now so bad demonstrate here for 1 year. Oh, and what yeah. It's your right. But make sure, say, sad demonstration now, you don't find to see Obi crying or sorry and no pass or copy near the your demonstration. Make sure you comport yourself. And me sit tight, be an American traffic because we didn't anticipate. What if baby a when baby a yisi will be boy. Just before the rich the Ridge Hospital.
Yeah.
When we start intersection there,
Yeah.
do you know how many routes
Cars
are
far
connected?
yeah, it's true.
What has over here demonstration? Me did say, "Oh, the upper you will fear him."
Asempa
You did the
FM.
jump, shout, "Upper for car and nanti na ye de umu." You better say. Also, be follow Lord Kwan. So make sure said the old town na the uncle she tie. We are Lord Kwan and you dia. And obi store anymore. Wako oya demonstration. Wako to the store. We say oba say na die. Obi that day. Do you know how much it's going to cost that particular citizen? So inti media minim say baby omu free banner. Eya na mo omo ayo mo adwe say omu pese omu tu. By mesro. So omu de omu so mbe ya. Omu nya ni peaceful. Because niema omu ye nyina na obi. Ya hu say omu ni nyina so bia. They are just desperate to the extent and someone who can't for the last 2 years. That they be on the catch. I see from November 18th, 2018. I for some powerful and any team, Sami Jemfi, around your Mahama Bekan as the leaders of the NDC. The agenda is to make sure say yeah my yisi hun tonu okromha. It's a no one more pursue. Now let me tell you, baby. What's the yisi on resigning? Petition on the coin and I say no. We are asking EC to resign. Nobody also on resign. On also na send petition kwa komano. Minti bida. I so appointing authorities. Anameboa. Inti say union for ye bibi no mu ntiase a. Omo baby omo de ko. Oh yen fan koma president, yen fan koma OB because oho and I say yen fan ko Supreme Court. Every petition go Supreme Court. No mo share a petition no. No mo frɛ nipa ko am say mo force no so on resign.
Ekosiisen
And then
on
nipa ba ko mo kan me.
Asempa
Wo so onye what the team mamo. At the same time I send the letter ko say on resigning. It is all the team when be am. So, enti enema na omo ye me hu say a clear agenda. Say omo ma ye nya sumdue wo ha. But Ghana ni bia o tie me no. Ene eye dey.
Asempa FM.
NDC fo a kire say omo de the means to win the elections na no ho ehia wo say tambia wo ma Ghana for obi yasomo ndwe hwe abaye to ye obi over central region President Nanado we need almost about 19 constituencies.
19 out of the 23 constituencies.
Representing about 613. But over MPs there now, you realize that we need only 10 constituencies.
10 constituencies, yes.
It is a majority votes. Who pink seats? I mean, name the entire and come on, let's take central region as a basis. Your competition. And then MPS to cross check from the region say problem be by hono and only idea omuntias. Idea you are breaking it down amount. Constituency where you ho or rep ho. Coalition sheet are ye no. Ye nyina NDC for maybe ya me constituency asan dey call region. It came in the next day. On the Tuesday we are crying on Friday. My point is that ye me constituency. Ye nyina ya tenase ya numbers. NDC ni assign my sign. Obi,
yes.
Ye free ho and ye the bar region. Region, one more friend Baba Jama. No one bisa Baba Jama say. As a whole lawyer, I will be to me represent a strong room will happen. It will represent them in the region. 34 coalition sheets a free constituency by. And no na region ye ho adwuma.
Okay.
Region enye polling station ho adwuma. Obi just a simple one straight paper to say. And also. Let me give you a typical example in the Eastern region. At the time when we had first coalition, NDC for Coco sign we took our time. We shared the nani who said presidential no one constituency and come. Each one so yeah. Then they buy and FM. Yes, share now the can who we are. No, yes, in the car say instead of so obetwitwemu or be cross checking and also the better assassin. You fill a new sheet.
New sheet.
Now obi sign. Then they fill the new sheet. You no NDC for be sign. One question we raise here. One more say I don't think you two pink sheet. In the second one or sign. Obi. I mean, you money be on ma. Me dana me dwunu ho a. Me tia say nyɛ so challenges so me afa kan ho. Wa me dey aka ho you say on nim dey tia you two pink sheet. Into print. Into no second one sign. But that is the final document that some of the bad national. And you sign the jar. On for open on a press conference. say Eastern region. What is some can was when we prove to them, say, at the end, a simple arithmetic. Shall they didn't PSA to Obi, hey, Mammy can show. If you upper crack or bank, especially Mammy Mao, typical banks, checks are yet true. The reason why, the most important, the numbers are the cardinal evidence for everybody to see, say, what's the son and answer on the son. I don't think they had the numbers to show.
Yeah.
It will be short check, over to natural, train, over to natural 280, 280 in West, as you said, will be a understanding. But it would be a West in Ukraine because since the figure now, it showed clearly said this is what it means. It on country and say, some numbers now. Now do pinches because they are more than no be na ECA. O tablet here, Obi, a bro 613 now. All can
FM.
But why do you come and sit here say, oh, why do you come and sit here? And now on competence no be because Obi actual worse. Then you do your subtraction say, who we all the worst no. I compare all change. All the worst no compare figures now. There's a difference of 99,000 into a 99,000. Is that what they mean?
More region honana Oliver Kevo Hobby.
No Oliver Hobby.
Or say Obi, why is Chairman Boateng peddling untruths? They signed the second pink sheet at 9:40 p.m. when everyone was gone. Why didn't the EC bother to call us back if there was a need for recollation? Mark Oliver Kevo.
Mr. Oliver said, at the time you see free or say they have ratified. Now you see, this tells me they are incompetent. No, 9:30. You are not there. My point is that 9:40 was oracle. Yembi before no identify yes say. I use one non can hono. Over the 9:40 no come call ya kasa Africa and when can be affecting. When can be affecting. So what here can be I won't need your worker. Well, at that time, so we are competent. Your pink sheet you must count. Constituencies need only Obi train.
Now, mo feel second pink sheet.
Ekosiisen on
Yes, in a friend almost
yes, he called them.
And almost your
mom. The EC explained to them, say, "Yan fire so no and for the presidential." Who pink sheet? Bisana say at the end of the day, Obi for say the entity who here. May the idea mouse see I bet me can who say 33 constituencies. Until at the end of the day, who say 32. No, there's something wrong. Ampa, they go through their constituencies. Now who are now integers I so no now also where we need candidate to home. Obi, again a preventive. For you to come back and come and check, say, "Hey, Bikrana." At the time I used to hear again,
I was sending me say nobody in their team was called. Or say, "I'm through beer."
And you know they didn't trust. Say, I said, "I done a 9:40, afraid."
I said 9:40. I must sign second pink sheet.
They called them. So 9:40. No, how did you get the time?
No, but me crano. The other thing they say, if you look at the CI 127 Kabila, and the CI 127 is clear. Sir, even in signing of the results, no, not more than 2 party agents. And it is apart from more, not any other party agent sign will be.
Oh, that's a political party. Yes, 6.
And once you have 2 there present, and if they sign, it becomes
At the end, the NDC call, you know. At the end, the NDC call, you know. I think almost about 5 of them or 4 of them were there to sign. To sign. And my point is that Obi, or more issue, more press conference. Most say the numbers need be free. Eastern region, yeah, the number I question more and encounter. You know, more pink sheet a cramono. So the second pink sheet now, and yet no correct because the NDC members were not there. That's what they said. That's what in your press conference. It me point they say Obi, me need problem be if there's any malfeasance. Aden. Now they say you nimsam from so ni ho anka court ni ho. Otiase.
Yeah.
Intinu sadema we no nyina na obi mumu tu ho anamo. The minister catch omo ne say. So omo de omo kita omo numbers. Na agro na ye di no. Omo fo say no credit wo mu a. Obi.
Me pa cho momo ho hwan na sign ma mo.
I think say ayi na sign.
Obi o hefen Oten Ekufo.
Obi. Yeah, research officer.
Oten Ekufo akoto say Oten Ekufo.
Yes, yeah, research officer. Okay. Research officer.
Ti ono ni di na ye boa Benjamin of a gum and also sign.
Yeah,
And
about
Sana,
who was here, hold on.
one.
I think about 4 of them.
Amos in
About 4 of them. Obi,
Ekosiisen
me need
on
problem
FM.
here. But you see, when they are trying to throw dust in the eyes of the people, shall I some them feel better? Hey, Oji Hua, me trust and be some say. Na me bisa obibi. Ebi now the mathematics so ya the Bible so brofo na ya de nti me pesa me de be hawadwi. Baby Obeka said the net effect is about 219.
Yeah.
Meaning he has added MPP and NDC. That the differences.
Yeah.
How could that will be, and who is going to affect that 219? And Rami who papa bi no ye data bi ma wom. Or say oh yeah mathematics. Na ye ti one every way figure more.
Yeah.
To bring it back no here 2. Or data analysis now yeah. Odo pa go and check me the video no be send you. Rojo Ninu one met and introduce you. No. 18 is just say coming back to where you are. No, you need to before you can fill the place. It has been a Samijan film here. But was the NDC pink sheet? That is the word he put it here.
Yeah, I was NDC pink sheet.
Declaration of the NDC pink sheet.
Yes.
Oh, you see. Oh, now who pink sheet? Now pink. I'm not trouble for me. I'm trouble. Read it. And I can say NDC copy. Don't tell me say the fact that okay say NDC pink sheet. That's the one I'll create you there. What you say? What create you numbers? So I figure you the buy a pink sheet now. Kabila, look at it. This is the table. What traffic aye? So be a padding numbers. How can I? Oh, show me one example. Me adebako ye me den say. Opa ko NDC constituency bia. Obi me at the time yen asat 12 to 1 a.m. midnight. Ni ya scanning a pink sheet. I'm talking about New Job enough, especially. Ni ya scanning all the 93 polling stations. Pink sheets to our strong room.
Okay.
To our strong room. Because that is what they are using to compute their numbers. Omo ganjam such a mabwati pink sheet so not typo. Fashion never brain. No ganjam so make what typo 3 but what typo 4. Yes, can it the pink sheet that you see their mind because Nanado is one constituency. It is also a serious political party. It's your police station pink sheets and now be quality. No when ya the whole nation.
The whole nation.
Now they are here, Juma. Etino and no any other more year to it. Besides this, for say, any place in it here. Besides, I say, New Job enough. Coalition room never here. Minimum growth one at all. We are not the idea of the show people muna poor back fast or correct. And now observe back or come on free. I could do more baby and not far or no quarter baby. But at the time that we are working, your pink sheet, your copy, we are scanning it. At our you have 3 computers. Okay. Anything I make us say your press conference we show the evidence. Obi so say ma wadwuma wa ha. Oka ton so call website me boa. And the web be a pink sheet. Nipa na sensan. Yen kan to say sempa for pink sheet o. Because we wait me anya bi. We electoral commission. It no ko na o kasa kire me. There's a big fini ye kan. Na ko me the pink sheet na ye den. Abeto. Na ye di o machi. Na ye hu de ye kan.
Mame na say chairman Kojo Boateng Agyeman na ye te ne nka no. Meba ababetie Kabila any other business na fe any PSC na ye wie na ya sorry ko Ekosiisen so ne ha ya Asempa FM discussion segment Franco Trading Enterprise Bella Aqua Active Seahorse Engine Oil Global Lighting and a TCL The Creative Life 43 after 6 ha ya Asempa FM James Kwabena Bonfe my intio
Obi but I didn't PSC Kasano was say the campaign for number 1 ye kai ni nachi the Ekosiisen nani refi de wo mo ye
Ekosiisen on
Asempa FM any futru a wo mo botu gu Ghana for bebre anim o Ghana ha nyame na idi ye na dom e ma ye clear so many things ote oguso yes anya ma ni bi hwe mo party na ankasa ni fruma ye de nkontompo ne twae enti mo anim nkontompo ne mo no ayese efom ne a friend say dotie you feel it is very normal otherwise Obi the dikai am pese Bernard Etiase say near what 38,622 polling stations obia na nani abre abatwe ho no na our deploy
at least agents enye baako
FM.
mienu ana bi kra wonum a ebro mienu miensan nan
counting agents.
what am I say me I don't want to be exact but obi no you serious about it, you know, we deploy number and I say only exact number no kra na or said the kwan offer so a monitor each of the 38,622 polling centers. Primary document a digital so your declaration no generated from the polling station.
FM.
And this our polling station result no over kai Supreme Court petition na Emma say obi name say the late bin pombuta na so be article be interpreting article 49. The Supreme Court said the word shall could be interpreted as may. Emma to me say signatures or non-signatures of presiding officers party agents over kaya Dr. Baumiaka said they were exalted
observers
no when say Supreme Court can say we been attitude say why were they not there Emma in the end no argument and MPP for no make it was Supreme Court petition no say presiding officers ni be ansan and ye enough justification say yang invalidating results no Supreme Court can say sa shall no omo interpreting as may Am I being say Supreme Court was in a way no of course which I strongly believe the Supreme Court actually writes the constitution, they have the power say when they interpret it that way it is law it's here and the signature asem no meaning the entire person but the best forum is not on Ekosiisen. Anya Ekosiisen ye sad decision no. And the signature assembly the mesre benade nim PSA. Ye pese
ore maninwe obia mate
obi mekanu wi a hwa NDC 4 years had ne pa enye no kreda say electoral commissioner change figures. Obi, it is not true. It is not true. It is not true. Stop it. Figure by na EC can first or babe change the second figure by. I didn't see any say. Total valid votes.
FM.
Total valid votes cast. Any total votes cast. You can't valid votes now. And you voter who grudging I can say yes spoiled and I say rejected. In fact, ballot cry spoiled no and call a ballot box no.
Absolutely.
Rejected ballots no. We give free more and you can valid votes. But yeah percentages now. Votes I count to na and a denominator a votes cast and a denominator no. Na all odina no kan and na odi baako ekoshe baako anim ade achi ye no wo mo di statement ba out say figures na odi two dwa no the same figures but the next say total valid votes cast and any total votes cast no and sisa eba mu na emmom enfam from anofom na chi no enya dia esisa obia
percentage
onyaye
which percentage is calculated based on the total valid
votes cast? But what you say? And this idea we are NDC for car omugusu kano obi me pese yetene sadia ne say ensi enti womunya den womunya ka de to so bio obi hwe your friend say me de bibi mane o NDC manifesto 2020 page 79. My circle I be on with blue collar. Mpacho kinds had na my circle na mami. Me send my Bernard in PSA. Good kind that part no pe mami.
The blue color.
Yes, but your my circle with blue. Okay,
into the next NDC government well, ABC they are up to a O and P. In the O say introduce a percentage of promulgate a legislative instrument, the Disability Act 2007.
Me that's it. Ghana ha What Disability Act be a year in 2007?
No.
Disability Act. Persons with Disability Act. And yet Disability Act. Persons with Disability Act.
Yeah.
2006.
Yeah.
Act 715. Okomo Manifesto 2008 more. One of the first 100 days promises. But that's not my point. You see the grave error in there. Manifesto 2020.
So many years.
I'm on the say People's Manifesto.
So many years.
People's Manifesto are persons with disability. And you will make this grave error.
24 hours.
But you did it. And from so new year say. That's why I'm referring you to that. Enti, mame no a friend say total valid votes, any total votes cast no. Most ye nunti, the okaye no, ehun agufi. Obi upa, yan shada ni study. Presidential elections declaration
Ekosiisen
of
on
1992,
Asempa FM.
96, 2000, 2004, 2008, 2012, 2016. Na yen tie ni na from ya me papa Dr. Ferijanso eba Charlotte say so ansa na ye bai ni yen hwe se mfumso ano kasa mfumso yi ebi amfiri omonum ama. Then I'll refer you a very important aspect of your national life. The late President Professor J.E. Mills, ne swearing in January 7, 2009. Obi uka say na from ya ma ebinum constitutional lawyers bi kra ka say ese so oye
swearing in oath ni bio.
Because America be a sipen. I'm the Bush. Emma Yamanoko yes swearing in nubium in house. Oh, unti obi. Saturday we almost overstretching no. Eya na eya me na papa na me pesa. Me wie niam bi kitwa bi na me de be wi mesra o. Yeah. Parliamentary side no. You need just simple majority. Medical care no. Sesi a me no kase. Mo provincial results say Senate West.
NDC awini.
Wamako kama NDC awini.
Yeah.
Bria MPP for be the court. An MPP for the court. And a court na kase isi wie na jumanti omunkono munkodi enti court no ditia MPP in this year's election matter and this for mu taking note mo de asem court na mukodi nkugua don't bastardize state institutions. That's the first point. Second point, Obi, presidential parliamentary elections 2020 and this for claiming victory mewa 2016 NDC now mukuta 106 seats. Meba.
Yes.
And an MPP 169. Enti Omaba 137.
Yeah.
MPP Edasu and MPP so 137. Omo de no swati. NDC for de no every 106. About 137. Not just a woman no omanya 31 more seats. Yanko back to 2012. 2012 na NDC ekuta 148 seats.
Yes.
And when omu free a omu ba 106 seats. Enti ucha difference now omu lusu 42 seats.
Yeah, in 2016. Yes.
42 seats oh. Na se enne ufri 106. Now about 137. What gain 31 seats.
Yeah.
You are still 11 short of seats that will lose you from
Net
2012 through to 2016. No.
Yeah.
And you have not even recovered. That's first point. Second point, third point I think I'm making. NPP4 in 2012. No more 122. And now we call 169.
Yeah.
2016.
Yes.
Wamunya 47 seats
in addition.
Extra. Says here, say, almost 137 seats. Independent, no MPP, ni memfa count, but because Olusu MPP for Lusu to him. Over 169, now about 137. AAC no more Lusu.
That's 15 or 16.
16.
Yeah, 16.
16 seats. Me wa. Wo na. Wo 11 a friend saying seats more to recover. Any or no Onya 47. Now the 47, who is 16 free 47 muna ASA. You see, John this analysis be a ya omo ya no. We can have time to do it. But you have lost and you still are below the MPP in terms of a trend analysis of the results. But Obi, what is more important, me, I am then say 2020. Ama politicians afutu. Unfortunately, yentie afutu no. Afutu no ne de ohi. And no na CDD survey, NCC survey, UG survey. Eka say Ghanaians can still trust Adodankwa Akufo-Addo more than John Dramani Mahama. Results I confirm say Ghanaians still doubt your presidential candidate. Don't you get it?
James Kwabena Bonfair. Any MPSA.
Papa, my mfiasim baby. Oh, now one streme kwa answer. Oh, my can you break enough outness.
The person will make you record just a second. Said the last time the catcher said
yes.
NDC start complaining in January 2017. The first day I swear Nanado, and I'm saying Ghana and Koyi.
Yeah.
And they'll be saying the question. It has an answer Ben or the man.
Or say Enya Boko.
Or say Enya Boko. Market and
yeah, now Babeka.
Mate.
Obi. Mami mfiasim baby Kabila di wie no Obi. Na eyare hosem Kabila analysis no leading on the to say yen den join this. MPP a winning majority in 2012. Anameboa.
No, in 2016.
2016. Huh? And I want to lose seats maybe in 2020. 4 years. NDC, you cry young majority, for 8 years. And some maybe lose such numbers. Get that one too. 8 years. Into what to do, money and I join this, wouldn't I join this, didn't I join this? You found to answer. Also, then no friend, but then no friend, and no from your daddy. And no from your say, make handsome. Eh? Nebia, me fro Obi Marcus okay. And then yes, and no from your casa, waka. So that is, and it what can it differently. A figure, electoral commission, they are better. A jinaso, a declare any election. Hold on, Pacho. No, Nyanka Saba Bonting. Abeja to me so my young from so. I know from. No, Kakofa, I dear one a typo. I bet my typo. You see, Obi, Niaya can say electoral commission for modern bo and so in terms of say collation of the results. Obaja, EU, huh? One report what about Bonting. What can see sweet FM. Say collation no anya transparent.
Are you sure about
yes,
that?
go and
have
check.
You seen that in the
yes,
EU report?
Yes, go and check. And run up and run opposite Krana. I said this morning, yeah. Now Urako Kuba Kone and we eka ho asem. European Union aka eja to me say collation of resource in this particular election no anya transparent. Near to share being near to share be chairman okasana me wa ha e man remfi Obi okasana me wa ha
but they can talk for themselves. You don't have to talk for them. They allow them.
I try me in one report no ha Obi just go
bring the report. You are saying it. Open it for us to read.
I've read the report. Maybe I did not see what you are talking about. But I'll go and check.
It is in there. But I'm making it. Near a sea wa fear batumono. Enya dia ye betim dia nsesi yembu aka se ede akoyi. Baby akoye ne yaka. Baby ye no yaka. Baby a enye ne dia bekoso ane yaka. Na ne ameka ne say what Ghana for to Obama 4 years. Just 4 years. Now I was here. Say wunyuma wa ye no wa ye me bin si da. Wa bomodin pa. Na yakwa batum na results a wunyani. Enumpo. Nse chinchim ne ade akobem overvoting bebrebe. Obi ni aye kan say. Mo kasa na mo aho nti obaye kom no ato amasam so.
Mama nkasa me pam.
Enti Obi, me pese me kan tenten. Ne ameka akosi ni say abato no. Ne nsunsanso se necessary wo de to no. Me je de say emra ema ye nkwan. Si ebetimi akwa abonten akọ demonstrate. Sa amra no ye bedi so. Enu echi breso. Ni Yesusu say se say ye kọ. Utie, se say ye kọ. Kota, Yabako, Kabila can say, was a NDC for two Sufi go one home. What ten is that? Mantini say, or no J council not Okaho. What say, and Michelato, NDC for two Sufi go moho. What can he for home? He for home.
No, somehow can he was making
reference to what? Reference to what?
Obi, na me tia.
No,
me say. Me. As someone who campaigned for Akufo-Addo. Oh, kase na Akufo-Addo. Of course.
Oh, okay.
Ana me kasa na me dey na.
Mejato. Nti obi na me ka kosi
me say, mon tama
asama ora matina medu. Eba be kan nya ndisibu na be ka na no. Kata se ne proya abandi no ko she no. Ye da mase. Ndisifo. Ena ka to won so.
2016. Mo ka se do Muhammad mo e chen kuma
94.7 Asempa FM Sony.